Warriors' advantage.
Damian Lee, who's given Steve Kerr some good minutes tonight, inbounds back to Curry, chased by George Hill. Curry behind the back, drives, pulls back, puts up a three. Bang! 9 3-pointers make it now. 10 for 17 from downtown for Steph Curry. 104-95. Embiid across the lane. Tied up by Looney. Shot is short. Rebound. Wiggins under a minute to play. Another intoxicating finish from Steph Curry. 46 points. He had 47 Saturday night. And throws a bad pass. Here comes Embiid. Embiid for three. Off the mark. And Wiggins going to let it go out of bounds. Saved, but it goes right to Curry. Curry dribbling, lost the handle, foul by Embiid. A 9-point lead with 29 seconds remaining.
This is how well the team knows him. They knew the trap was coming, so he says, no way. Everybody spaced out. It was George Hill, the only defender, and he's saying, not in the groove I'm in.
In the shooting zone like very few have ever been. It's lasted 11 games. And you're hearing MVP chants from the Golden State fans in attendance here in Philadelphia. You don't hear MVP chants on the road very often. Incredible. Another game with double figures in three-pointers.
Mike, what an absolute privilege to sit courtside and watch the greatest shooter in the history of the game do his thing.
Also 9 for 9 from the free throw line. 48 points. 106-95. Korkmaz steps back. That one's short. Curry grabs the rebound. And a foul. He's going to go to the line. Smile and enjoy it. One of the great shooting stretches this game has ever seen. And Joel Embiid disappointed. 28 points, 13 rebounds, 8 assists. But the Sixers' winning streak's going to come to an end. And Curry with a chance to have his second 50-point game in this stretch if he hits these free throws.
Mike, can we just go back to something our colleague Mark Jackson said on the last game? Because I remember when he called Steph and Clay the greatest shooting backcourt in the history of the game, and people laughed at him. And on your broadcast Saturday night, Mark Jackson, 2 decades as a player, 10 as the lead announcer with Jeff and you on the NBA Finals, and of course the guy who turned around the Golden State franchise in his 2 years as a coach, said he's the most impactful player in the last 40 years. I just was so struck by somebody with his credentials making that comment. LeBron James, the most accomplished. But he's right. I mean, who's changed the game more than Steph?
49 points tonight. Ball goes out of bounds, still Philadelphia ball. And in these 11 games where he's had this incredible stretch, they're winning basketball games. They're going to be 7-4 in this stretch. And 6-2 in their last 8 games. And how about this road trip? They're now 3-1 on this East Coast trip with one more game coming up in Washington. They began the night in 9th in the West, 2.5 back of 7th. And they'll get back to the 500 mark by going now 29-29 on the season. Basketball brilliance on full display with Steph Curry. The Warriors fans here in Philadelphia are rewarded. They'll just dribble it out. Another electrifying performance from Steph Curry. Golden State wins it 107-96.